bad, just like you are.
Why don't you guys send an aircraft or come
Why
up
don't
with
you
some,
look at Wildwood, 20 miles away?
Wait a second.
No.
You asked me over. You said, "Come on, ask me
and
a
you didn't give me
question."
30 seconds.
Because I caught you in your fallacy.
Oh,
you're
you
trying
did
to,
not.
You're trying to.
You did not.
Standing upside down.
You guys are so funny. Well, then why don't you guys get a picture from the upside down of the disc?
Why don't you? Because that's what you believe.
No, but you're trying to refute it.
And you're standing upside down.
You're trying to refute something. You're trying to refute something.
You argue with the math.
You're trying to
argue
refute
with the
something.
cat. No, you're full of shit.
You need to show proof.
You're standing upside down. The blood is rushing to the top of your head.
You need to show proof.
You're full of crap.
To disprove the whole scientific community.
You are uneducated.
I'm educated.
You're uneducated.
You're wrong.
You're uneducated.
You're wrong.
You don't know perspective. You don't know the curvature formula.
You are the most
You're uneducated. And you're ignorant, too.
In my life. And what are you
Brick wall. Brick wall.
What are you trying to do?
Upside down.
What do you mean? How do you know that? You're on the bottom. Who's on the bottom of the ball?
Do you have a picture for me of the upside down?
No, and NASA doesn't have a picture of the bottom of the ball either.
Upside down.
You guys are so ignorant. Show me a picture
you're ignorant.
from upside down of
You're
satellite
ignorant.
imagery. But you don't have it.
You have your phone, right? Yeah. We're going to walk that way to the stores, okay?
Oh, I already have one.
Oh, good.
I was going to say, I mean, if the earth was flat, you
Everybody have something to take home?
Well, the human eye can only see.
It spins my head like the globe that we're spinning on.
Challenger's all alive.
Cartoon balls.
All the astronauts are alive.
Are they here? Can you introduce
Right
me?
there.
Look at the cartoon balls.
Why don't you show me a picture of the upside down of the
Here it
disc?
is. Here's the cartoon ball. What's the favorite?
That guy wasn't worth talking to.
No. He didn't even give me 30 seconds. That's all I asked for, 30 seconds.
Refraction.
And he said, oh, hi, I caught you. I said, no, you didn't. Look.
Refraction doesn't make any sense. If he knew refraction,
He's probably a teacher.
he's looked into it.
He's a teacher. He's probably a shill.
That's the only thing he's got is refraction.
And then they make it, they laugh like they got you. Nah, you didn't get me shit. Goodbye.
That was his
Goodbye.
ace in the hole, he thought.
That's what he thought.
I did just get one.
Okay, good.
Really quick physics test. Stand still for 5 seconds. Just stand still.
Research flat Earth.
Research flat Earth, folks. Research flat Earth.
Do you want more of these?
You can take some.
I gotta get more. We have such a good group out here today. It's awesome.
Hey, bad news.
What? What's that?
There's a galaxy up there. What's up with the galaxy? Come on. Why? What? It's like a Tinkerbell. What's with the Tinkerbell up in the space there? Why is there a galaxy?
Is that a Ford Galaxy?
Keep going around.
No, I'm going this way. Look.
Okay, I got you now.
Is that
Just look
a
out there.
Ford Galaxy?
It's
Remember the Ford Galaxy?
It's a
Ford?
I think it's a spiral
Ford
galaxy.
Ford Galaxy.
Found on Road Dead.
The
yeah.
road, yeah. I see it.
Yeah, I'll have to tell. That's why I'm not promoting Flat Earth 101.
You know, some days, I wish I had a sock that I could have put in that guy's mouth.
Oh yeah, well he's over here now.
I know, he's still doing
We're
it.
talking biblical. I think he lost too much blood from his arm there. He has an injury.
Here we go with the video.
Have you ever shot a gun? That's my big plan.
Here you go, guys. Look it up at home. Right here. Come on. this flat. You can look it up. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, thanks. Why do I hear those seagulls laughing? I don't know what it is. Here at this flat, ladies, would you like to look it up? No. Okay. Did somebody? Yeah, they have a paper. Good.
I'm walking against the spin of the river.
Gotta come up here. The Challenger astronauts are all alive. Come look. Right here.
Upside down on a spinning ball.
Hi.
Well, that guy left.
You can look this up at home. Look at the evidence we have. It's amazing. See the curvature formula? See? And then look down there. Can you see Wildwood? Off the end of the pier is Wildwood. That's
Right.
20 miles away.
Okay.
That should be under 200 feet of water. We should be looking through water to see that, but we're not. We're seeing it right there. Yep. Figure it out. 20 miles squared times 8 inches, divide by 12, and you got your feet.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. On your
So you can see Wildwood, and you're saying the distance that is
20 miles.
should be lower.
Yeah, if you look, there's an Earth curvature calculator on Google. If you Google that, you have Earth curvature calculator. Then you can plug in 20 miles, and then you'll see it. And then go home and look up how far it is from here, and then figure it out. We have better pictures than that. I mean, they're 60 miles away. Let me see. Here, right here. See this one? That's Chicago, over 60 miles of Lake Michigan. 60 miles. That's 1,700 feet. That should be a 170-story building. But we can see it flat out. And there's no problem with refraction because we got a guy in a boat named Rob Skiba, and he held his camera on it, and they took a 2-hour trip across the... I mean, this is crazy, I know, but it's true. And you start looking into this, then you'll figure out what they're doing. I think it's child abuse to lie to children, and we're all lied to as children in the schools.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
How you hanging, buddy?
Half the cage is mental.
Well, move that in because it's like a trip hazard.
Everyone's tripping on me if they learn right now. That makes it worse.
There.
Just at least put here. Give me that other one.
Hey,
That's all good.
that's his. Don't get
I
it.
know. I'm just getting it out of the walkway. We don't want it to lose our privilege for something.
Oh.
We already have one arm injury guy.
It's not a privilege. Not a privilege.
Well, whatever.
I want you to start to
I'm
eat.
I'm adamant against these motherfuckers.
Well, they could lose the trip hazard.
Yeah. And I could say, you know what, bro? Then why don't you use your guns while you're at it? Because that's a freaking intimidation.
Not unless I can wear mine.
Yeah.
Threat of force.
I'm ready to. There was a court decision that supposedly made it legal to open carry anywhere.
Pennsylvania's open carry.
I really would love to.
Almost no one does it.
I would love to open carry wherever I go. You know why? Because then when those pricks are talking to me, man, I'm on even ground.
Well, I have a concealed carry permit.
These guys think they can manhandle you. And not only that, they always gang up like 6 of them on you.
They did.
If a dead person goes to court, still call a hearing?
The earth is flat! Come look at the evidence! Look at the evidence! The earth is flat!
You're the one that's receiving the lies.
Look at the evidence and then decide. The earth is flat! Look it up!
Okay, I'll take the pic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. The earth is flat! Look it up!
All right, we'll meet you right at 11th Street. Goodbye.
The earth is flat. You ever hear that before?
Yeah.
Here, look this up.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Okay.
And we can answer your questions.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. The earth is flat. Look it up. The evidence. It's like a pizza. Look it up. The evidence for earth is flat. You never heard this before? It's all over the internet. Come on, look up. Let's go. Come over here. Come talk to me. Here, take my paper. Just take the paper and you can look it up.
You know.
Hey, I'm not kidding.
It's not.
It is. It's like a pizza. I'm not kidding. You watch that 200 proofs video.
Okay.
All right. Hey, the earth is flat. You want to look it up?
I was just talking to
Oh, good job. You want to look it up? You can look it up. Come look it up. Look. You can take it home, look it up. Good job, buddy. The earth is flat. Come look it up. Come look at the evidence. Well, look up the evidence for flat earth. The earth is flat. Look up the evidence. Any scientist will not reject evidence.
Earth is flat. I agree with this theory.
Do you? Well, look up the evidence. You can ask us any question you like.
Thanks.
The earth is flat. You can look it up. It's like a pizza.
Check out the edge. What's it look like?
Hey, there you go.
Thank you.
Everybody's hearing about this. About time, right? You can look this up. The earth is flat. You can look it up. Look at the evidence. We got the Challenger astronauts are all alive. Look down there at the picture. Look how cute you chase it. Hey, you can't jump that high. The earth is flat. Look up the evidence. Did you chase that birdie? Yeah. Huh? Okay. The earth is flat. Look at the evidence. Did you ever hear this before? Come on, you've heard of this.
Close to the Harrisburg, but it's too expensive.
The earth is flat. Look up the evidence. You can look it up. Look, here, just take that and look it up. You can look up the evidence for the flat earth. Yeah, smart girl. Oh, flat Earth, you want to look it up? Look at the challengers, they're all alive. This is not right. Did you ever get one of these papers? You want one? The Challenger astronauts are all alive. They did not die. Come look at the pictures. You can look this up at home. The Earth is flat. Look it up. Did you get one of these papers? You can look it up at home. Good job. We can answer your questions. Sure. Come here, look. The Challenger astronauts that exploded, they're all alive.
Really?
Yep. Just look at these pictures. That's what landed on the moon, supposedly. How come there's no dust on the feet? Look, it's all tinfoil.
I've seen a lot of stuff online.
It's freaking tinfoil.
About the moon.
I mean, come on. We were so stupid. But we trust them. We believe them. And that's what our downfall is. And you know what?
What about images from space?
Well, they do have high-flying U-2 planes. And that's where they might take pictures. But it's mostly computer-generated images.
You think so?
Yep. Yep, because I believe there is a dome. There's evidence. If you look up lightning sprites, they come off the dome. It's fascinating. Did you get one of these papers? You can look up some of the videos. That'll start you off.
But what about like the people who sailed around the Earth?
Well, what's the difference if you go in a circle or if you go in a circle?
But you can go up like either way.
Well, come here. I'll show you the globe. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Did you get one of these papers? Give it to your mommy.
Never lie to us. We see the same star.
Did they leave you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can come back. Go talk to him and then make him come back. Yeah. I got the evidence.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're sweet.
I've got some.
How you doing? This is fun.
When you see Peter looking at you, what was our first extra water?
Okay. All right, cool.
June 3rd was here.
June was cold.
Uh-huh. Here you go. You can look this stuff up at home.
All right. It'll show you why you're not walking on upside down on the wall. Not a joke, flat Earth.
Come on over.
Come on over.
The Earth is like a pizza.
Well, it works.
He said we're trying to get people fired up.
He got fired. Mark Stevens got me.
Get your shirt on.
You want me to conform? I'm not a conformist.
Oh my gosh.
familiar, though.
That's an insult, isn't
Does he
it?
sound familiar though?
Yeah, but it was his idea. I'll push it off onto him.
Listen, I have a t-shirt designed.
Lunch break. We're gonna go get a table. We're on tape
Okay,
shift.
yeah.
Let's go now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I mean, we gotta have somebody watch the stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
I can sit here.
Yeah, I'll sit
Okay.
here. I'm not hungry.
M-A-R-
So what?
I've got a t-shirt design.
M-A-R-K?
Okay.
M-A-R-C.
For what?
Stevens with a V. T-shirt.
I
For Flat
know.
Earth.
Okay.
For Flat Earth.
And what would it be?
Well, I have numerous ones that I want to get going, but I don't know what the best avenue is.
Well, do you have an outlet for
They're so expensive.
to selling these? Because talk to Dave, Flat Earth 101.
Okay.
Because, you know, what I want, he does. So he'll order it and everything.
Yeah, I was either going to start doing stuff myself because I just can't justify asking someone to pay $30 for a shirt. Okay, so this is my tattoo.
Oh. I love it. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the plain truth. I'm the plain truth, right?
Yeah.
So the pocket's going to be the plain truth with that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the back, this is the first design. You are here.
That's interesting.
Research flat Earth. But then there's so many, so like, you know, the Samuel Robotham designs, you know, the ones that show the Bedford level experiment, all those old school art drawings, just put those on the back of a shirt.
Well, that's what David said. He wanted it front and back.
Yeah. So
coming or going.
Yeah. So
that
I don't know
was
if you
good.
noticed, I don't have my hat anymore. A girl that I was talking to said, "Where can I get a hat like that?" So I gave her.
Oh, look at that. Sweat and all.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I thought she would be like, "This came off your hat. I don't want to wear this."
That's gross. Yeah, I have my hat, but I didn't wear it today. See? I just took a card and cut it out and pasted it on there. This is great.
So did you mind me trying to slow that guy down? That was.
I'm grateful. Are you kidding?
Like I saw right away that he was going to try to dominate him.
Yes, it's a male thing. They want to dominate. And
he calmed down a couple times, and then at the end, I wasn't sure what he was saying, but there's only one God, not three. So I don't know if he was a Muslim or what. But see, check this out. I just saw this online. If the earth is round, and they kneel and they face Mecca, right? Well, if you go along the tangent of the earth, you're looking out in space. You're not looking towards Mecca. You have to be facing, you know, like, it's like, you got to know the angle.
Nice.
And you know where I saw that on? Flat Earth 101, which is out of Indonesia.
Oh, because we're Flat Earth 101.
Yeah, well, I typed it in, and it's in Indonesia. And I couldn't read it, but I could read some of the stuff they're doing. But I understood that picture of the Kaaba, you know, and...
Well, you think you got through it all in any regard to that man?
Well, God says His word never returns void.
Right.
So if you can work God into this conversation some way, God can recall that at later times should He so choose.
Yeah.
Only He can change someone, make someone you know, different.
But if He listened a little bit here and there, then that would be okay.
So you're saying to me
that's Wildwood down there.
Can see, so like the okay, you see that boat that's coming towards us?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's a building behind it.
Yes.
Okay, and then to the left it looks like there's a water tower or something. Okay.
That's Wildwood.
That's 20 miles away.
Yep.
Okay, so relatively speaking, then, if I see something the size of that water tower,
it should be about the same.
There,
yeah.
Is that 20 miles away?
Yeah, but you don't know how big that is.
True.
So that's the only thing.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though. If you do the scale, though, wouldn't that be the same scale?
That's right.
If that's like a smidgen, and then that's a smidgen.
I was thinking of that about the moon.
Because that's what I was trying to figure out today when I was shooting out there. There was, like, well, you can see it right there. See where the seagull is right now?
Yeah.
So there's a boat.
There's another little one there.
There's a boat. So I can zoom in on that, but I don't know how far away that is. I don't know if that's 3 miles.
That's right, but you know what that is. Right. I went down there in July, the day before, and then Adam and I stayed over, and then I could see those water towers. I went down, look, they were 100 feet. One was 135 feet high. So my daughter was down there.
Again, that's a done deal. If you can see that.
Yeah, and I point people to that right today. I've been using that all day.
Done deals.
There are so many.
D Marble at 10 miles at Puget Sound was a done deal.
Done deal.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know.
Done.
Yeah. So I know.
got a bunch of extra.
And people.
Awesome.
Oh, I'd like one too.
Here, put this in your bag.
Thank you, honey. Will you put it on your bumper?
100%.
Okay.
Thank you.
Funny just to put one on a random car and
Why you?
Oops, wrong car.
Tell you what, that guy that was the naval guy or whatever who had it, he was upset.
Yeah, he was.
That was upsetting his world.
And I'm sorry, you know, but this is really it.
Was up there shouting?
No,
he wasn't shouting.
The heavier set guy, he says, but I do ballistic missiles. I'm there, well, yeah, but you're not doing it for the curve, you know. It's like you got to forget that. He couldn't forget it.
We got competition here with tenacity, man. Mark's going hardcore, huh?
Yeah,
You were going
it's
hardcore
so
the whole
nice.
time.
It's nice to have these men who can back me up. Because when I meet some guys who are like, you know, I need to have that
one guy's
backup.
getting in your face.
Well, but he wouldn't even give me that 30 seconds. That's what made him a failure, I think.
It's tough, man. It's really hard. And it's really hard when once
It's just up.
Here, you can take this home and look at it.
I'm just going to look at it from afar.
All right.
This is nonsense.
Here's something to take home.
Thank you.
So I mean, think about it though. So you'd have let's give him the benefit of the doubt. It's almost like talking to an airline pilot who says, "No, we account for the curvature." But technically, he's relying on the instruments.
Yes.
And then you asked the question.
That's exactly why I asked
But
that.
the question is that the instruments are programmed
Right.
to simply digitally
That's
present
right.
the material to you. So there was somebody that was doing something online with an electronic theodolite, and they were saying it accounts for the curve.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's just
That's
it's the
right.
program
They
that's
tell
written
you it does, but it doesn't.
in there. Right.
That's right.
And the reason why it doesn't is because there's
So later this month, I hope to go to Temple University. It's a public school. We can set
Where's
up
that?
right in front in Philadelphia.
Philly. Okay.
Mark, you're killing it, man.
So I'm going to put that on the Flat Earth PA Facebook page.
In September
So you're
sometime.
natural.
Hopefully 3 or 4 weeks, yeah.
You got it.
I would love for people to come there and to set up right in front of their science department.
Yeah. I had to get.
I said a joke and I thought it was funny, and you didn't say anything.
What was it?
Some guy said he was hitting on you. I think he said something like, "I like you. You're good looking." Something.
I didn't hear that.
I don't know.
Geez, I usually never miss those.
We asked you if you were single.
You have to
and
watch
said
it.
yes.
You have to watch it on
Okay.
the playback.
Does that sound familiar?
No, but
Maybe,
go ahead.
Maybe I'm. See, what if YouTube was jacking with me? I'm talking to some shill, right? Anyway, I said, what about going to Atlantic City and doing a Miss America, Miss Flat Earth
Oh
contest?
yeah, you did.
Anyway, I said for a talent, she could sing Jesus and Buoyancy. I thought that was funny, but nobody caught that. She died part of the song called Jesus and Gravity.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I said Jesus and Buoyancy.
We are going to take all the Christmas carols because they are not copyrighted.
Oh, that's what I said.
Did you say
That
that?
was me.
Good job.
That was me.
And we're going to put in new words and we're going
We're
to
going
do
to do
that.
Christmas carols, but they're going to be flat Earth songs.
Yes, that was awesome because they're not copyrighted.
Well, if you could do that with gospel music.
Yeah, it's
How would
not
you do that?
copyrighted. Yeah.
Oh come,
I should tell Zane that too.
and give up thy restraint on humanity.
That's a good one.
Something like that.
And you could film that at one of these things, right? We get them all together and we'll do the choir thing. It's something you could be.
I'll work on that. I'll work on some songs.
I'm good at too. I'm good at doing lyrics. Awesome. I want you to start to eat, sweetie. You're gonna just, you know, you don't want to look emaciated.
You look kind of peaked.
He's just tired all the time.
Yeah.
But how many days has it been?
14. So, I was going to go.
You look good thin, but you don't want to get emaciated.
No, I was
Were
going
you
to go.
doing a water
I still
diet?
have a gut on me, you know? Look at this.
Well, you know.
You doing a water diet?
Yeah.
See, I just like food too much. I just can't do it.
It's hard, man. Sometimes my brother made waffles yesterday.
Yeah. Run away. Run
Yeah,
away.
but look what he looks like. Your brother's a little pudgy.
He's down though. He lost 65 pounds from where he was at. So
Oh, good.
he's done water fast. He just doesn't hold out as long as me.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to go 5 more days. It's just, you know, it's too much. Talk, you know how it is. Talking's tiring.
It is.
And I just don't have it in me.
Yep.
And I don't want to hurt myself. I don't think I'm going to hurt myself. I like being here too much.
Yeah, well, just sit for a while. Here, I'll put this over here. Are you bringing the pizza over here?
No, I just figured I'd spearhead a sit-down thing in
Did you
the
order it?
air conditioning. No,
Why
you're
not?
the leader, and no one directed
Well,
anyone
go.
to do anything. No, it's all about sitting in the air conditioning and chit-chat.
Oh.
Take a break.
Anyway.
Okay, we can do that. Do you want to do that now?
Do you trust the government?
Why?
How far do you not trust them? See, that's
nowhere.
My icebreaker there.
You can look it up at home.
Welcome back. You were here earlier. Of course, you're referring to people who don't live in the pocket.
Did you get one of these? You can look this up. A good job. You can look it up. Did you get a paper? Here, look it up at home. You can look it up. Here you go. You can look it up. The evidence. No, it's true. It's absolutely true. Look, there's a Challenger. Challenger astronauts are all alive. Why don't we get it out and bring it over here?
Because it's not air conditioned.
Oh, you're such a
tradition. We've been doing it. What do we do? June, July, August, September?
No, September we're going to Temple University.
Today it's September. We did June.
In 3 or 4 weeks we'll go there.
No, listen.
Here, did you get a paper? You can take it home.
No, thanks. Thank you.
What month did we skip?
There's a Challenger astronauts. They're all alive.
What month did we skip?
June, July. Well, we tried to get August, but this was it.
Do August.
This is August.
Not really.
Stop.
I'm just trying to figure out
You're arguing with me.
where that month
That's not allowed.
I thought we were telling the truth here. It's not August. September.
Here, you can look it up at home, too.
October's the 8th month.
Telling us it's raining.
If they can fool us, they can rule us.
What would be the point of telling us it's
Okay,
raining?
so they tell us that there's American interests in the Middle East. So all of our healthy young men climb on a boat, go over there and get killed. See, and then they install a central bank. No, they install a central bank.
Okay.
The Federal Reserve Bank is not owned by the United States. It's by these trillionaires who want to rule the world. Yes, they are that psychotic. They want to rule the world. And this is what they're doing. They lie to us. We believe it.
We are on a flat Earth. See? That's how good. Penn State's on a flat Earth too. Yeah, it works both ways.
No, we know it. We have researched it. See down there on to the left of the pier, you see water towers? That's Wildwood. That's 20 miles away. 8 inches times a mile squared. All that should be hidden under 200 feet of curvature, and it's not. 60 miles away is Chicago.
How about when they go up in space and they look?
There's no outer space.
Oh, there is no.
No, there is no outer space. If you look into this, 200 proofs, you'll start there. That's what my video is all about. And then you watch that. Get a bottle of wine. You two sit down and watch that. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Look at that. Look at the picture over there. Challenger astronauts are all alive. You can look this up at home, and you can watch a video on it. It's better than the movies.
Yes, that might say something.
Yes, yes. You want to look it up? Take a look at some of the pictures here. The astronauts are all alive that got blown up on the Challenger. They're all alive.
Guys, go to the edge. I heard it's right this time of year. You should miss it. Okay, we'll follow you. You lead the way.
You better stop running. There is no blood in your brain.
I missed them. They go catch him, maybe.
The Earth is flat. Look it up. The Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. You can look it up.
Right, thank you.
Remember that the Challenger that blew up? Here they are, all alive.
Still here, are they?
They're alive. Yep.
Where are they?
All over the place. Yep.
Are they in some...
College professors. They're all doing everything.
Wow.
They're all alive. Look at them. The lion SOPs.
And then I'll bring you more safety.
David, I don't like seeing you. You usually, I don't like seeing you, so.
Yeah, no, I just ran out of energy. I'm not hurting, I'm just...
I know you don't hurt, you just, yeah. I know. The Earth is flat. Did you look this up? Do you have one of these? Look, she wants one. She wants, well, she wants one, look.
She doesn't.
No.
73% is water.
Nah, we didn't ask for anything.
Now look down there, there's the pier. That's Wildwood. That's Wildwood. You shouldn't be able to see Wildwood over 20 miles away. There's a formula, and it doesn't fit.
You have issues.
No, I don't. I have smarts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They are lying to us. You think the government tells us the truth? You really trust the government? You really do? I think you're the one with issues.
You.
You're the one with issues. You trust the government?
Standing here listening to you right now, that's my issue.
Yeah. The earth is flat. Look it up. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. Come look at the evidence. You can look it up at home. You can look it up.
So you think Hillary Clinton knows that she's in the group? She's in the group.
They all are.
So we're flat earthers, but we would not associate with a flat earth society. We
Yeah.
would not associate with the flat earth society. We would have Barack Obama say,
Earth is flat. Come look at the evidence. The earth is flat. Look up the evidence. Hey, I'll go in now. I'm tired. My throat hurts.
All right, you guys go. I'll watch the.
Dave is. Why don't we order a pizza?
Good. There's no reason why not to. He's not eating, right?
No.
So you should sit out here and watch.
Well, what do you want? What do you want on your pizza?
Part of the tradition, we take 20 minutes, go in there, whatever.
You want to go in and sit down? Okay, let's go. Let me get my money.
All right, who's gonna watch the stuff?
Dave is going to sit here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not to say you guys aren't really sitting for anybody else. He's really going at it.
Look into it, guys.
Yeah, who's the cards here? There's a little website.
Where is my little thing? Great. Somebody took it?
Because when you're looking up, all you're seeing, Mark just follows some guy on the other side of you. Guys, what's some information I got to oh, I'm sorry.
It's a donut. You know what kind of bagels are
Oh, okay.
There it is. Thank you, Lord.
Sorry, I was trying to think. Sorry, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
That's the
I'm really not hungry. I'm not hungry.
There you go. You can't go there. You can't fly over.
Hey, you want to look this up at home? You can look it up. Sure you don't want to look this up at home?
No, it doesn't really matter to me.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, how does it affect me?
Well, because in the Middle East, when they tell us that our interests are at risk, we believe them. And then we send all our young men to go die for nothing.
Over a flat earth?
No, over a central bank.
Oh, never mind.
They go out to sea.
My question is, a man reported his Texas, North Carolina.
Oh, shoot. Did you live stream? And it worked good?
You know what, I'm trying to explain. It worked all right. I'll still make it home.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Maybe you should eat something.
But all these little things here, all the little experiments that people have done, we're trying to show you this is Wildwood. This
Wow, what a perfect day it was. Cool breeze.
Nice day.
I don't believe it. They use it. You've never seen it. You gotta believe that what you see on the TV is real. They've been making space travel for years.
I asked Richard Lopez wasn't supposed to come down today.
I thought he was.
I've only had a year to start studying. Modern science right now is at 500 questions to give us the heliocentric model.
Evidence of the dome is lightning sprites.
Okay, well, I'll
Look that up.
So the other thing about the curvature here,
Here, you can look these videos up at the bottom there. No, okay. Well,
You can just do like 2 to 2 and back and forth.
okay. Okay, I'm going to hang this up.
What about this? Okay, the sun, when the sun moves away and it looks like it's setting, if the Earth was to fall, you would only see this little dot of light. It cannot go around the ball.
We have a fee for.
This is not okay. This light is only indicative.
Look at this. You have to be
We're very unassuming.
once you research it all, sweet.
We like visiting different churches where we go away. It's nice to meet country.
Picture with us.
Right, oh yeah. Well, you don't want to take it. I got it. Makes it all the possible, you know? Yeah. Some of these people don't even see, but they remember him because they were growing up. You know, they remember Crazy Grace, Blessed Redeemer. How great that was.
Alicia's friend? No.
Oh my God.